that yellow metal that makes the white man go crazy. And when they see all of these resources, they envision farms and towns, ranches, railroads, telegraphs, and barbed wire fences. All of it driven by a new religion called Manifest Destiny. Manifest Destiny, the belief that somehow Euro-Americans are sanctioned, they're ordained by God to spread across the continent. Conquer it, subdue it, and tame it from coast to coast, from sea to shining sea. There's just one problem with that vision. There's people already here, and they have a much different vision. And by the way, folks, there we go. By the way, folks, they have a very different vision, driven by the buffalo and a horse culture. Because you see, they're the freest people on earth. And I'm going to argue that. Because when they get horses in the early 1700s, they can go from Mexico to Canada in pursuit of the huge herds of 1,800-pound super walking Walmart store of the plains. Food, shelter, clothing, weapons, utensils, fuel, medicines, and about 50 other uses. And in 1840, there are 60 to 75 million buffalo on the plains. And by 1890, 50 years later, there's less than 500 left on the planet. When Euro-Americans come out west, they want to turn the Sioux and the Cheyenne and the Arapaho and the Blackfoot and the Crow. They want to turn them all into Christian farmers. Well, Sitting Bull is not about to bend over and scratch and claw at the ground with a hoe to try to make a living. And Crazy Horse is not going to surrender his pony and hook it up to a plow. They're hunters and they're warriors, and that's their vision. In the early 1870s, the country, United States of America, is broke, just like it is today. The stock market is tanked. The banking system is rolled over. There's 20% unemployment. Politicians are getting their cage rattled. Rev up the economy, create jobs, open up more of the West. They're really looking for an economic stimulus package. And George Custer's going to provide it. Gold in the Black Hills. The summer of 1874, Custer leads an expedition into the Black Hills, western South Dakota. Rumors of gold had persisted for quite a while. Custer goes into the Black Hills with 1,000 soldiers. In August of 74, he takes newspaper reporters along with him, and you know they always tell the truth.
Yeah.